What we got here today is a pair of 52-inch polished brass Harbor Breeze wood housing ceiling fans. The model names for these fans I really don't know. I've tried doing whatever research I could on seeing if I can find a model name, but I've not been successful thus far. So if you do know the name of the model of these fans, feel free to chime in the comments and I'll update the title and such. These are pretty unique fans, 3-speed, electrically reversible, manufactured by Aircool back in 1995 for both of them. As you can tell, they're 4 or 5 blade adaptable. I decided to install one fan of 4 blades, show you what the comparison of the two looks like together running. Now, flush mountable as well, such as the 4 blade one. Once again, unfortunately my fan shop here is not wide enough to run both fans at the same elevation together. The blades will hit each other basically, so I had to flush mount one to clear. So otherwise they're pretty much identical fans. These are trash find fans, so they're all both freebies. Not really my cup of tea, but they're pretty cool in their own way. We'll go ahead and start up the 5 blade one first, and we'll work on the 4 blade one next. So here's the light kit on the 5 blade. The blades on the fan are high gloss rosewood finish, and they are reversible to high gloss oak. The only problem with the high gloss oak side is that it does not match the rosewood finish of the motor housing. So the finishes kind of clash. I'm not sure why you would reverse the blades, have 2 finishes of wood on a fan, but oh well, I guess I gave you that option. Start up on low. Relatively quiet fans on low. Bearings on both of these are still good, so they don't make any kind of noise. The motors in these, I believe, are about 172 millimeter in diameter. I would say these are more of a higher end Harbor Breeze fan. For those who don't know, Harbor Breeze is a house brand for Lowe's home improvement chain of stores. They were pretty big in the 90s and they're still big today. And this time they also partnered with Heritage and made some of their lower end fans. But I guess they used Aircool and some other model OEMs, you know, for their higher end fans such as this. Here's the medium speed. All the speeds here are rather average. And here's high. At speed we're doing somewhere around 190 RPM. Fan blade pitch I would say is around 11 or 12 degrees. So it moves decent air. It's about an average performer for a Harbor Breeze fan of the 90s. Gonna watch this one coast. And we'll switch on to the 4 blade model. Here's what the light looks like on this one. Light bulbs are lower wattage, so they're a bit dimmer. So the only thing I had on hand. And we'll start this one up on low. Once again, pretty quiet. With the 4 blades, the fan actually moves a little bit faster. So this low speed here is definitely a little bit above average. That rattling noise you hear is one of the light bulbs vibrating against the shade. There's medium. And here's high. This fan here is doing around 200 RPM. Same 12-degree blade pitch. It actually moves a little bit more air than the 5-blade model does. So we'll go ahead and start the 5-blade one back up on high. And we'll flop both lights on and show you what both fans look like running together. Now both fans wobbled before because of blades being kind of warped and out of true alignment from the factory. But they probably wobble a little bit more now because of the air cavitation taking effect from both fans running so close together. So you can definitely tell that there is a difference in RPM on high speeds here on these two fans. Take them down to medium. And we'll take them down to low. And we'll go and watch them both coast. 4-blade one just came to a stop, and now we wait for the 5-blade one. And now we'll go with those the 52-inch Harbor Breeze wood housing ceiling fans made by Aircool from 1995. So I thank you for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, we'll be seeing you next time.